Alright, what is going on, guys? So very special video today. It's finally that momentous occasion on everyone's account that they look forward to. 1 million total base hero rating. It's crazy. I finally hit it about last week. I've been meaning to make a video ever since. So yeah, today we're going to be going over like the whole account, what a 1 million account looks like, what it takes to get here, how long it's been, and just go over my champions, my resources. We're going to go over it all. So, and kind of like the future of what I want for my account. So quickly, my prestige right now is 10,421. I think that's what it is, something around there. So pretty high. And yeah, so basically I started playing the game on October 15th, 2016. So yeah, it's been about, I think, 32 months playing the game now. And yeah, it's been crazy. I still remember it was a Saturday night. At the time, I'd been playing a mobile game called DC Legends. And it was kind of like a DC version of mcoc, but not but very different, not nearly as good. And I was looking up like YouTube videos on it. I wanted to watch like some people playing it that were further along in the game, because it took a while to advance. And I came across Yeet and Seaton's channel actually, and I was watching the reviews on this game, and they kept comparing it to Marvel Contest of Champions. And I'm like, why do they keep comparing to that game? That game sucks. Like, screw that game. You know, like I want to play DC Legends, right? And then after some time, I was like, you know what? It was a Saturday night. I was sitting at home. I was like, let's try this Marvel Contest Champions. Let's see what it's all about, you know? And I downloaded it and started playing that night. My friend, I still remember my friend texted me. He's like, yo, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm just playing this new game. He's like, oh, what is it? And then he downloaded it too, and we started playing. Unfortunately, he quit after like, a couple months. But yeah, it was cool to have someone to play with at first. That's what really got me into it, bonding over it with a friend in real life. And yeah, since then I've been playing pretty hardcore. I've taken some time off. The most was a couple, like 2 months last year in the summer. I was sick of the game. And I just needed a break. And sometimes that's all you really need. So let's take a look at the account, starting with the profile. Right now, these are the champs in the profile. I believe these should be what you guys see right now. It'll change once I get my thing, some more sig stones. But if we take a look down here, the duel stats were 1,000 duel wins. And down here at the bottom, here's these stats. Alliance War MVPs don't really matter, but we've got 43 of those. Total quests completed 6,604. Daily quests completed 1965. I don't do those daily quests. Quest fights won, what was that, 57,000? And PvP fights won, was at 135,000. That seemed pretty low. Highest PvP win streak 1,110. I'm pretty sure I got that grinding for Omega Red. That was a big grind. So yeah, all my titles, they're in here. I have the Legend badge. I got that for the Spider-Man event a while ago. These are all the other ones. I got Bronx Brawler. We got that one from Comic-Con last year. There's no title, but there was no title for winning the first year, which is dumb, man. There should have been a title for that. But yeah, these are all my titles. If you guys want to take a look, I got a lot of them. Let's go through a bit quicker here. I got a couple War Elite ones. I think those for being in Master. Yeah, I rock the Web Slinger though, because you know Spidey's cool. And yeah, Symbiote Supreme is my mascot, which is cool because he's my highest prestige champ. When my masteries are right, usually sometimes it shows Corvus, but I don't have all my mastery points filled in. It's just because I can easily put on Suicide, those 8 points. This is the build I'm running right now. It's pretty much these last points. I put them into Suicides or into Deep Wounds, Despair, and Courage here. Those 8 points are interchangeable there. Always keep Willpower maxed, and always keep on Scouter Lens. 3 points in MD now that I run Symbiote Supreme. Always keep Pacify max as well. That's as far as the masteries go. Let's take a look, before we take a look at all the champions, let's take a look at the inventory. So first, let's take a look at the catalyst. Right now I'm working with 2 tier 5 basics. So these are probably going to go into Cull Obsidian or Ebony Maw, if we can get our hands on those champs. The only thing I'm really lacking is the tier 2 alpha. I only have 3 of them. And to take up one of those champions to rank 5, it will cost 10 tier 2 alpha. And ideally, I want to take them both up to at least rank 4. That'll be 14 tier 2 alpha. So, yeah, I still grinding those out. Hopefully, we get lucky from some map 7 crystals. I have a little bit of tier 5 skill catalyst here. That's what I got from doing 6.1. Yeah, that's going to be a while till anything really comes of that. As far as the items go, so we got 1 generic awakening gem still. Might give this to Cull Obsidian, we'll see. We got 1 tech awakening gem. Might give that to Mysterio, who knows. We got 2 mutant awakening gems. I might give one of these to Mr. Sinister. Might give one to Havoc if I ever get him. I would give one to Havoc if I got him. Just don't have him. 1 skill awakening gem. Ideally, this will go to Aegon or Nick Fury. Don't have either of those champions. I don't think I'd give it to Ronin. I don't know. Don't have any more science brain gems. Would like another one. I think Invisible Woman is coming. She's gonna be science, and also Mr. Fantastic Reed Richards. He should be science too. So they could be good. And then 1 mystic gem. This will probably be going to Ebony Maw. Like I said, hopefully we can really get our hands on him. And if you missed the video we just posted a day or 2 ago, we got 80 Mystic 6 stones here in the +5 variant. So yeah, those will definitely help with Ebony Maw. As far as rank up gems go, we got a bunch of tech ones. We could take a tech champ right up to rank 5. No tier 2 alpha needed. So if I get Mysterio, get my hands on him and take him right up, that'd be sweet. And then for 2015 gems, we got one of these 4 classes. Once Colossus gets buffed, because it looks like he's going to be buffed, we can take him up with that. I mean, I could do it now, but I'd preferably wait. Yeah, let's real quick, let's go take a look at the crystals. Don't got too much here. I save up like tier 4 class catalyst fragment crystals. Try to save the dailies and stuff. I don't really save too much else. Got a bunch of tier 4 CC. Try to save those, and just the arena boost crystals. Nothing else really to note. Just saving up for the next crystal opening. On my way to the next 6-star, 5-star. Let's go take a look at the Alliance real quick. Shout out everyone out there. So, yeah, I've been back in Omni for about 10 months or so. Yeah, when I came out to the game last year, I joined back soon after. Yeah, shout out to everybody here. Boss the boss. I'm an officer as well. Shout out to all these guys. A lot of familiar faces here you guys will probably recognize, like Ace here, that's Hector. Pep, he helps me with a lot of videos, send over crystal openings and that sort of thing. Seaton, everybody knows Seaton. Yeah, shout out to all these guys doing good work. But yeah, let's go take a look now at the champions. So let's start with the 1-stars. Real quick, let's go to the champs that I don't have. These are all the champs that I'm currently missing. As far as getting them, Diablo should get him soon enough. Ebony Maw, we're going to be going for him. Cull Obsidian, I don't see him in here. I might have him as a 4-star still. Oh yeah, I do have him as a 4-star, so that's why he's not in here. But hopefully we'll get our hands on him too. Gold Pool, probably never going to get him. Havoc, hopefully we get him. Human Torch, hopefully we get him. Kang, probably gonna never get him. I've tried every Christmas for this guy. Just can't get him. Nick Fury, hopefully we'll get him soon. Those are the champs I don't have right now. I technically Cull Obsidian. I think I have him for the Content Career program still. But alright, let's put this to owned now. And yes, these are all my 1-stars. You'll see some of the champions, the Avengers, will be powered up by the Infinity Stones. That's just for this month's event. If you're watching this after the event, and that's why. But yeah, those are the 1-stars. I sold my 1-star Wolverine. Don't have him anymore. I'll rip him. 2-stars, here they are. Try to max out all my 2-stars. I think they are all maxed. Yeah, they are. Yeah, try to keep them all maxed up to help my base hero rating. 3-stars, that's a different story. They are not all maxed for this hero rating. I maxed out some I do it for fun. When I pulled them like Summit Supreme, I took him to max levels just because he's fun. There's other champs I must have taken up a long time ago, like Juggernaut. I don't remember taking him up. Unstoppable Colossus, Rhino. I don't know why I would take these 3-stars up. Must have been a long time ago. I have most of the 3-stars in the game. I'm missing some. I don't really go for them when they come out as new champs, but I get them eventually. Like Thing here. Must have pulled him from PHC recently, so would you go ahead, pop an Awakening Gem into him. And there you go. Let's keep moving though. 4-stars. I try to max out a good amount of them, but not too much anymore. Like I said, Club sit in here. He's going to be taken away soon, probably tomorrow. But yeah, I got Thanos here. He was from Act 5 Legends run. That's where we got him. Yeah, so these are my maxed out 5-star or 4-star. Sorry. Yeah, a lot of them. Like Nebula was a recent one. I think she's really cool. I like Nebula, that's why I took her up. Yeah, Aegon, I might take him up too. Phoenix maybe as well, just for arena at high points. Took these guys up to rank 4 for the event this month. Yeah, these are the rest of the 4-stars here. Again, I don't have them all. Try to get them. Not really. I just open 4-stars, hope they come. And eventually they will. That's the way I look at them. As for 5, let's go to 6-stars, then we'll circle back to the 5-stars. So 6-star roster, here it is, guys. Pretty poopy for the amount of 6-star crystals that I've opened. Sentry here, we pulled him 3 times, man. 3 gosh forsaken times. Sig 40, that really hurts. Waste of 6-star shards, waste of months grinding. I really hope I don't ever pull him again. Phoenix, just awakened her. That one hurt too. Not a champ I'm going to rank up, and people could say she's good for prestige, but at Sig 20, she ain't doing nothing for my 10,400 prestige. She's probably like not even at 10,000 at Sig 20 rank 2, so yeah, no way in heck I'm taking her up. Venom the Duck is probably one of my best 6-stars, and I didn't even pull him. We had to go fly to New York, compete in a tournament just to get this guy, because that's how bad my 6-star luck is. Aside from him, my best 6-star is probably Gulk here, which is awesome, but not going to take him to rank 2 because he serves his purpose of fighting Starburst at rank 1. So, yeah, Dormammu here, he's one of the alright ones. Pulled him from Cavalier, of course, because my regular 6-star luck is just terrible. Yellow Jacket, he's duped too. I'm pretty sure I pulled him back to back, actually. Like one 6-star opening, I uploaded it, and then another 6-star opening after that. We duped him, which is just ridiculous. Yeah, Gamora, she was terrible when I pulled her. Now she's alright because she got buffed, but not rank 2 worthy. Yondu, Karnak, trash. Beast, trash. Angela, she's okay, I guess. Not going to rank 2 her, though. Punch 29, trash. And Rhino, trash. That's the 6-star roster. Now 5-star roster. Let's start from the bottom and work up to the top. So, yeah, nothing too notable down here. I got a lot of bad champs. Hopefully they get buffed. Yeah, you can see him on Iron Patriot here. He's duped. What is he, Sig? No, only Sig 20. Not too bad. Hopefully he gets buffed. Iron Man, hopefully he gets buffed too. Only Sig 20 as well. Yeah, let's keep working our way up. We got a lot of 5-stars. Still missing a fair amount here. But, yep. So working our way up. Ronin here, we just grinded for him in arena 45 million. No refreshing. That was a big grind. Now we get to the rank 4s. The rank 4s start right here at Venom. From here and up, they're rank 4. So yeah, Venom and Red Hulk here. We took these guys up for variant. Variant 2, and they serve their purpose very well. We had rank up gem for Red Hulk, but we used Fortune Gel for Venom, but it was worth it. They really helped get us through. Ghost here at rank 4. I ranked 4 right when I got her, just to see how I liked her and start getting used to her. I really do like her. Don't know if I want to rank 5 her. I could right now. I have a rank up gem and an awakening gem, but I'd rather just save for a new champion. I'm good with Ghost. I'm pretty good at the whole Ghost style, but I don't know. She seems kind of annoying to run, always having to switch from suicides and wanting suicides. She's kind of just like another Corvus, but better for more situations. But I don't know. I'm just gonna leave her at rank 4 for now. She serves a purpose. Juggernaut here used a 2015 Mystic Gem on him. That's why he's at rank 4. It was for defense a while ago. Luke Cage took him up right after he got buffed. He's cool. Spider-Gwen used a 2015 Science Gem on her after she got buffed. She's pretty cool. Domino took her to rank 4 after we awakened her from some Cav crystals. She's awesome. Hela took her to rank 4 when she first came out, actually way back in the day. The day she came out, I bought a featured crystal, won 15k back then for a 20% chance, and we pulled her, and I gave her a Cosmic Awakening Gem, my only Cosmic Awakening Gem I fed to Hela. Wish I could get it back. And then I actually awakened her from featured crystals like not a month later. feels bad. Vision, we bought him like the time he came before the most recent one. Took him to rank 4, and I got him up to Sig 80, 180. Gave him a lot of Sig stones. Again, he's one I might rank 5 considering it, but I don't know. Doc Ock, we pulled him actually from his feature crystals too. We went for 3 crystals, 45k 5-star shards. Got him, missed, got him. Back then there weren't that many good tech champs. There weren't. So I just went for him. I got my use out of him, and I used a 3 to 4 tech gem as well from Act 5, I think it was, on him. Morningstar, we actually won her from Comic-Con the first year, the tournaments. I had Morningstar before everyone, even before the content creator program people got it. At the time, I wasn't even in the program, and I had her before they did because I won her in the tournament. So that's pretty cool. The first person in the world to have a Morningstar. And yeah, we actually got her Awaken as well from the tournament, and then we pulled her a couple times where she's Sig 40, Sig 60. Yeah, took her to rank 4 with a 3 to 4 Mystic Gem for the Maze Challenge that came around. I didn't have a good Mystic champ back then. Cap Beardo, he's a great champ, man. I love my Cap. Took him to rank 4 after we duped him from a Dungeon Crystal, I think it was. Ghost Rider, I've had Ghost Rider forever. He was actually the first 5-star champion I gave a generic Awakening Gem to, and I've never actually pulled him again. So yeah, I guess you could say it was worth it. I regret it now because I don't really use them, but back in the day, the Holy Trinity was just everything. So yeah, I recently took Mr. Sinister up to rank 5. So Dark Spidey. He was my second ever rank 5. I had to do Blade first back in the day for Prestige, but I always wanted to do Spidey next, and I did, and he has served his purpose a million times over. I still use him to this day. He's just such a good champion. He was one of my most recent rank 5s. I got him at Sig 123 right now. I'm trying to take him up to 200 for that Prestige and just help on defense. This guy's a monster. I still have a lot of videos I want to do with him. He's a really cool champion. Void. I pulled Void actually right away when he first came out as well. I had a Science Awakening gem, and I pulled it from doing Labyrinth, my first ever path. I remember Captain Bay was on call, and he jinxed me and he said Science, because back then Science was terrible. There was no good Science champs besides Quake. And I pulled a Science gem, and I was mad at him, man. I had the Science gems in my inventory forever, and then finally Sentry and Void came along, and Sentry was doo-doo. But Void, man, I had him in the content creator program. I really liked him. I remember saying I think he could be really good in war against Mystic champs. Back then, Mystic Dispersion was very prevalent. And yeah, I went for him. First feature crystal, missed him. I don't remember what I pulled. And I didn't have enough shards. I was live streaming, so I sold a bunch of 4-star. I sold 3 4-stars. Agent Venom being one of them. I had him at rank 5 actually. I maxed out 4-star. Sold him. Opened up one more featured crystal, and boom, we pulled Void. And I've never pulled Void again. I don't think. So that was definitely worth it, or else I wouldn't even have a Void if I didn't do that. I don't think I ever pulled him again. So yeah, it was worth it. Fed him the Science Gem right away, and yeah, now he's at Sig 200. Took him to Sig 200 during the first variant to help out on an Ultron, that really annoying Ultron boss. Omega Red, I got this guy in the content creator program as well, and also really liked him. Said he was going to be really good at Grind Form and Arena, like I said, with that 10,110 Arena win streak, and boom, we got him. Popped the Mutant Awakening Gem in him, and then when the next champion, Emma Frost, came out, her bundle came out, preview bundle early, we got it, and actually we pulled Omega Red, so we wasted a Mutant Awakening Gem. That was a gem wasted. Killmonger here, I was told to rank 5 him for defense. So I did it. I awakened him, went and opened a 5-star crystal, and pulled him. Like literally not an hour after using that awakening gem. That one hurt. Got him to Sig 200 as well for defense. Blade, man, I remember when Blade came out. Before he came out, it's actually at the first Comic-Con. Me and Seaton were chatting about him, saying he could be pretty good. A lot of people were saying he was going to be bad, actually, which is funny. Me and Seaton both thought he was going to be pretty good. Got him as a 4-star from the preview bundle. Digged him. His 5-star crystal came around, and I was saving my shards. I think it was for Iceman or something. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for Blade. And It took all 5 crystals. We got him on the 5th one. Before that, we had pulled Red Hulk, Luke Cage, who back then were trash champs. Just pulling bad champ after bad champ, and on the 5th one, we pulled Blade. And then I held on to him unduped for like 2 months, more than 2 months. Did Labyrinth of Legends with him at rank 4, unduped, same with Stark Spidey. And everyone kept telling me to use my generic Awakening Gem on him, because he was the most worthy of it at the time. But I held out, waited for the Cyber Monday deal, I think it was, got a Awakening Gem with an Odin, and boom, we pulled skill. Pulled skill, popped it in him, and then yeah, after I did Act 5, he was my first rank 5. So yeah, that was some interesting stories here. It's interesting to reminisce. I like talking about the past and my account. It's interesting. And Corvus Glaive here. This guy is funny, man. So when I took a break from the game, like I said at the start of the video, for like the last year, for the summer, when I came back, Corvus was all anyone was talking about. And people just kept telling me, dude, have you seen the Corvus gameplay? So I get on YouTube and I look up Corvus war gameplay, and it is nasty, man. It's nasty. Like, oh my god, I want a Corvus. Like, my holy trinity is no more. They're no longer, no one cares about them anymore. Like, my whole account was Blade, Stark Spidey at rank 5 and Ghost Rider at rank 4. And when I stopped playing the game, I was near the top. I was actually 10th in the world for I think it was for highest team rating. Not for like your overall rating, but for the highest team rating. It's a stat that doesn't matter, but I was actually 10th in the world for it, which is cool. But the stat didn't matter. But I just thought that was cool at the time. I was at like the top of the game when I started playing. Had the 2 best champions in the game. Now I come back, and it's irrelevant. I'm irrelevant. My account's irrelevant, and I don't have a Corvus. So I start opening up featured crystals for this guy, and I don't get him. 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 I'm like, all right. I save all my shards, go to Comic-Con for the 2nd year, and it's great to see everybody again, right? And I don't win the tournament. I was bummed out about that. And we're sitting at Dave & Buster's, and I'm talking to Brian, and I had my laptop, and I'm making it sound like it wasn't planned, but it was planned. I saved all my crystals so that Brian could open them, because at the time he was on a pretty big luck streak. And he opens the first crystal, and I think he got Psylocke as a 5-star from the featured, so another dud. He opens another one, and boom, pops out Corvus, and I gave him a big hug. Oh, finally, my luck turned around. I got the most relevant champ in the game. And boom, ranked 5 Corvus unduped, left him unduped for months. Because I thought I was gonna get a Cosmic Awakening in him, just like what happened with Blade. How I waited, and I waited and waited and waited, and I never got a Cosmic Awakening gem. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna use a generic. I had 2 generics. I got 2 of them, so I used one. Not 2 weeks later, open up a 5-star basic and pull Corvus. Another Awakening gem, down the trash. But hey, he served his purpose. He saved me a couple times in war with that Awakened ability. It's actually really good, and also really helped my prestige. Like I've said, it's at 10,400. We push hard for prestige, so that really helps. And the final rank 5 that we have, the mascot of our profile, Symbiote Supreme. So this guy, man, is really funny. So I remember tying back to actually the 2nd Comic-Con. Right before it, we had Symbiote Supreme for the Content Creator Program. And I made a couple of videos on him, and I liked him. First of all, his animations were just really dope, really cool champ. But I thought he was pretty good. I didn't think he was anything too crazy. But you know, one of the best Mystic champs in the game now, and that wasn't hard because there's not that many good Mystic champs, especially when it came out. And Comic-Con came, and I scheduled my videos because it actually came out like the app while we were in Comic-Con. And yeah, I thought he was a cool champ. Nothing really came. I couldn't get him. I didn't go for him in Arena. I kind of wish I did, but I didn't. Didn't go for his crystals or anything like that. Seaton got him. He made some cool videos with him. And it turns out, yeah, he's pretty damn good. So I'm like, yeah, I really want him. And I think I had a Mystic Awakening gem too. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to wait for his feature to come out. Now these featured, there's a pool of 24 champs. Each champ you got like, what is it, like 3% or something a shot at pulling. So not a very good shot, but I saved up like 150,000 shards, something like that. I had enough for 11 crystals. of these new features to try to get Symbiote Supreme. Spin out the first one, boom, out pops Symbiote Supreme. Open up the next 10, and they're all garbage champions, but whatever, because the first one we got Symbiote Supreme. Awakened him, eventually took him up to Sig 200, and now this guy is just an absolute monster in Alliance War. I kind of changed the game with him on No 29 Killmonger. I shred that Killmonger all the time. If you guys watch my war videos with Symbiote Supreme, I don't think I've ever even died to No 29 Killmonger with Symbiote Supreme. We kill it, man, every time. I'll use a Mystic Boost and a Vol Boost, and it's just a safe fight. It's great. Love it. And yeah, those are a bunch of stories behind my account. Let me know what you guys thought. This kind of just turned into like some storytelling, but I don't know. I enjoyed it. But yeah, that's the account overview, guys. Real quick, if you want to see the progress and content, crap, I think go to event quest. Yeah, there we go. Quick way to get to the screen with even if you're in a quest. Labyrinth has been done for a long time. We did it, like I said, with rank 4 Stark Spidey and rank 4 5-star Blade, both unduped, 100%. We actually did the first path with a 4-star Star-Lord. Man, those are the good old days. Armor Legends has been done forever. Rose of Labyrinth has been done forever. Variant 1, this actually came out when I was going back to school to do some upgrading, but I still did it within like the first week or two, I think it was. I'm not sure exactly. Variant 2, we banged this baby out first day. I think it was like a 13-hour stream. That was fun, man. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, all the variants are done on my account. Waiting for that variant 3 now. And yeah, Uncollected this month's done. This last Thanos, we soloed him, which is cool. Check that video out. It's on the channel. And yeah, I'm working on these quests, but they're kind of bleh. I don't know. But yeah, that's all the content, and of course the act stuff, all 100%. Same with 6.1. We 100%ed this bad boy day 1. I believe it was 16 hours live stream to do that. That was fun as well. Excited for 6.2. It's actually, I think it just got announced for June, mid-June sometime. That'll be interesting. But yeah, guys, that's the account overview. That should do it for this video. Here's my resources right now. Sitting around 3.5 million gold, 10,000 units, a couple thousand dungeon crystal, 34,000. Waiting for those new dungeon crystals. We'll be able to pop one of those bad boys once they come. 500,000 battleships, some loyalty. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of my account. Let me know if you guys want to hear some more stories or anything in particular. If you want me to elaborate on, yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this. If you thought it was boring, let me know. Or if you enjoyed just listening to me talk about the account and what we've been through. It's been 32 months, man. It's a crazy amount of time playing one game. Definitely the most game I've ever played, I guess, because you know I put a lot of time into Call of Duty, but those are different games, a different game each year. So yeah, it's different. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like. Share with your alliance mates, show them what my 1 million rating account looks like. Let me know what kind of rating your guys are at. Let me know if you guys are close to that million, if you've already hit it. And yeah, be on the lookout, Brian Grant. I'm coming for you. We hit 1 million. Me and Brian are racing to 10 million. I'm gonna beat him. I'm saying it here. I'm gonna beat him. I'll meet you there, man. Thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy it.